My name's Jimmy. I'm a tactical submariner. I'm stationed at Devonport on HMS Trenchant. As a tactical submariner, your job entails creating a tactical picture of what's going on in the outside world from other sensor sources. And you create a tactical picture for command, and they in turn think, what's the danger to the submarine? And you take actions on whatever the danger is, really. A typical day at sea, well, there is no typical day, everything's completely different. You can wake up, come to your workstation, because we work 6 hours on, 6 hours off, and there'll be nothing for miles around. But then you can go to bed, wake up, and you'll have 20 contacts around you, and it'll just be all hell breaks loose. You're constantly busy, and you don't get a rest. Since being in the Navy, the skills I've acquired to take the civilian life are, your mathematical skills have improved sevenfold, they're absolutely fantastic. Your people management skills, I can talk to people now, and they put you through your computer skills, they put you through GCSEs, they put you through all the different qualifications you didn't get on the outside, and they help you through it. It's not like school. After sub-school is, you go to SMQ, which is submarine qualification, so you do that for, I think it's about 3 months. Learn about everything about the submarine, how it works, what it does, all the major systems on board. After you've completed that, then you join a boat, and then you do your SMQ wet, what it's called, and you do basically all the theory stuff you just learned. You put that into practice by doing your systems, and then you go to sea, and you get qualified. Then you come back, and then get qualified at your job. The next stage for me in my naval life is to get my leading hand, my next promotion, which will be a big step for us, and I think I can step into it quite easily. Like, life on a submarine is like nothing you've ever experienced before. You're in so cramped conditions, but the morale is so high all the time. It's hard to explain unless you actually come down here or talk to a submariner. The camaraderie between all the lads is absolutely fantastic, like I've said before. I can't really explain what it's like, even though I'm on it all the time. It's just one of those things that you just get used to, and it's a home from home. What's different to surface ships is that we hot bunk, we share a bed, and we do work 6 hours on, 6 hours off. So as soon as I come out of bed, the opposite number will be going straight into bed, so your bed's always nice and warm for you. You can usually only tell the time of day by what you're eating, or the day by what you're eating. Like Saturday night, steak night, we can go up to a few months without seeing daylight, without servicing, without getting fresh, clean air into the boat, which doesn't really make a difference to us. But your fitness, you've got to try and keep that up. We've got 2 modes of fitness on board. We've got a rowing machine, and we've got a cycling machine, and there's some weights kicking around somewhere. You try and use it as often as you can, but obviously we're limited to how many showers we can take a week. So you try not to use it, you just try and watch what you eat. Even with the lack of proper fitness equipment that we get, because obviously it's limited space and there's no room for a gym, I still wouldn't change it for the world. It's one of the best experiences I've ever had, and I don't plan on leaving soon. Like, being part of the Navy for me is absolutely fantastic. You feel part of a brotherhood, but being a submariner in the Navy is a cut above. You're something else. You weigh dolphins with pride. You've worked hard. You've been there. You're part of only a few people in the world ever been on a submarine, and you're never going to forget that in your life.